Alright guys, we're back. It's Saturday afternoon, we're out here in the shop messing around. I did get the valve grinder, I got y'all, wrong way. I did get the valve grinder rewired. It run fine, but started looking at the cords and they were all cracked up and broke all the pieces. So anyway, I tore this thing all to daggone pieces, greased it all up, put new power cords on all of it, so we ain't got to worry about none of that now. Trued the stones up and, you know, started messing around with the valves a little bit. Just messing around with some old valves. It's been a long time since I ground valves. But anyway, got all that took care of. The only thing I can't get to work, and I hadn't figured out why the coolant is not pumping up from the motor. The motor has actually a little pump built in the back of it. Works off a vacuum. And it just, I don't know, wore out, I guess, whatever. But anyway, that's no big deal. I can get a little separate pump on it or a squirt can, no big deal. But anyway, so JB's been worrying me to death from JB's little shop about going to No Name Nationals. And I weren't going to go with the little 327 in the S10, so there it is. There's a set of pistons, a set of rods, rings, bearings, all that stuff. Gaskets are up top up there. Blocks gone off the engine stand. It's at the machine shop. Vortec heads are at the machine shop. There's the intake for the vortec heads. Base pans over there on the wall. Flywheels. Carbs everywhere. I got plenty of Holly carburetors. So there's one there. There's 2 or 3 more up there. One's over there. We got plenty of carburetors. That's not an issue. And Justin at Skull Garage, I sent him one of them. I had an issue with. I could not figure out. I sent it to him, and he's going to see if he can figure out what's going on with it. But anyway, I thought I'd throw this little thing up. Anyway, see if I'm going to go to the No Name Nationals, it's going to be a little more motor than this. That one somewhere around 375 horsepower probably. I don't know. It's a little 30 over 327 with a roller cam in it. I don't know what it makes, but I can make the little 355 or 358, whatever it turns out to be. Maybe I can get a little more out of it, closer to 450 or so anyway. Or there's 700 sitting over there, but race fuel's too daggone expensive. We ain't messing with that. That's a pretty nice piece, you know, but it's all, well, I got the rockers off of it, but it's all 18 degree stuff, and I'm gonna drop a valve cover right here. Jessel rockers and Jessel, all Jessel stuff. I mean, it ain't nothing to play with. But that little truck, without putting a cage in it and all, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't even attempt it. So anyway, guys, we're gonna get these heads back. They're being shaved. I think he told me it was gonna take about 30 thousandths off of them. I'm not sure. Figured it up to be right at 11:1 compression. Decking the block, and you know, board the block, deck it, and shave the heads so we can get it up around 0 deck and go it out on the heads and get compression up somewhere right at 11:1. And I went with H-beam rods this time. I hadn't used none in a good while. Just because, I don't know. We did, and it's just a Speed Pro piston, nothing special. You know, just a Hopper Utectic, I guess you call them. You know, but that's just 30 over. And you know, I may have to order another set, and the block may not clear at 30. I may have to go 40 with it, so I'm not sure yet. But anyway, that's stuff I've been hoarding up, and finally got it all here ready to go anyway. So as soon as my buddy gets through machining the block, we'll have it back. I got to go through that Turbo 350, clean it up, put a kit in it, and fix that and get it ready to go. And there's a 35 or 3800 stall converter up there. There's 3000 stall in it now. I need a little more converter than that with 488 gear in it, and that taller tire, 31-inch tall tire, 488 gear. A little more converter would be nice. So anyway, we'll see what happens. Like I said, I should get the block back maybe the first of the week. I mean, this guy, he's busy, and he said he would try to get it in there for me. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, I guess that'll do it. Get them heads back. I'll get on there and do the seats, grind the seats and all that, and show y'all how I do that, and see if we can get some heads put together. All right, guys. We'll see y'all later.